Nice to get off the mark and get on the pitch.
Yeah, always nice to get a goal in the debut. Yeah, no, the main thing was today, I think, as the gaffer said, was we wanted the lads to look solid. We knew they'd keep the ball well, they'd move it well, and we wanted to make sure we were disciplined and organised without the ball, and I think you could see that. We've no doubt of the quality we have in the group in terms of on the ball, and we've lads that can create people with pace, we've got goals in the team, so we know we have that side of it, so it's just making sure we have the other side of the game, and delighted to see that today.
Were you itching to come on? Obviously not in the best of circumstances with Willow's injury, but...
Yeah, I said it's only meant to get about 15-20 minutes I think, and then I seen Willow go down, so yeah, listen, it's disappointing, but that's what we have the squad for. But obviously the main disappointment of today is seeing him go down with that injury, so hopefully the lads can assess it and it's not as bad as first feared, so we'll have to see how that goes.
And got off the mark pretty quickly. You didn't take long to win a penalty and then score it. I guess you were the only one to take it.
Yeah, I've got quite a few penalties. We've got about 50 I think in my career now penalties, so I'm used to taking them, so yeah, always nice to get a penalty and get off the mark, as you say. So no, but great to have some good balls into the box as well, and probably other opportunities for us, so good to see we're creating chances.
And how did you assess the team's performance as a whole? Obviously you're assistant now, you've got sort of two roles to play.
Yeah, it's trying to get my head around taking the warm-ups and being ready to come on myself at the time, so adapt to that. But yeah, no, really enjoying it. The gaffer's brilliant. He's been excellent since he come in. The enthusiasm he's driven around the place. I think you can see there's a great atmosphere here today, and within the squad, positive environment. So we're delighted with how it's going, and I think the performance was excellent today against the team and moved the ball really well. And there's going to be stage this year we're going to have to sit in against teams who are going to come here and maybe try and dominate possession, and we just know we have to be organised and we have the players to counter on teams as well.
And how are you getting to know the other strikers on the pitch and the forward players? Obviously Cowley and Willow.
I played with Willow 12 years ago, Swindon for a while, so me and Willow know each other well anyway. But as I say, hopefully he's not too bad. But yeah, Kells, I think he'll obviously be a fan's favourite. I can see with the work rate and desire he has, and he chases every lost cause, and he wins a lot of 50-50 balls. He managed to get a hold of them, and no doubt he got loads of goals in his game as well. So hopefully we'll see that as well.
And from a personal point of view, looking to get more minutes and just grow towards the season?
Yeah, exactly. It's a pre-season, it's the second game, but yeah, we've plenty of games lined up, and as long as we're getting everyone 90 minutes or 90 minutes under the belt before the start of the season, we'll be in a good place. So yeah, it's always good to get on the pitch and play, and it's a bit different than standing in the dugout, so yeah, enjoyed being out there.
And obviously the trialists, so I'm guessing you don't know some of them, but you still managed to get some really dangerous balls across the box and open up Albion at quite times.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure all the lads who came on will be happy with how they performed. I think everyone was on the pitch today putting a good performance, and when you have trialists that keen to impress, sometimes they'll probably do things that they wouldn't normally do because they want to show what they can do and highlight parts of their game. So I thought when they came on, they were all well organised, done all the defensive side, which is a big ask for us and something we demand from lads, so great to see that.
And do you set yourself targets coming back down to sort of national north level? What do you think ahead of the season as yourself as a striker?
I just always want to score goals. That's the main aim. I always set myself targets for Christmas and the end of the season, and hopefully I'll hit them, but the main aim now is just making sure we're winning games.
And Nuneaton, have you played against them before? Have you been to Nuneaton?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't think we played against them last year or not. I think I have actually played against them. Yeah, I think we drew with them when I was at Stratford for a while. So yeah, looking forward to it. Hey, listen, all the games we have lined up are going to be competitive games, and they're going to ask distant questions of the team, and that's something we'll face throughout the season. We're going to face loads of different styles, so it's important that we come up against them in pre-season, so players know how to deal with that.
Would you have dreamed 4 weeks ago you'd be here as assistant?
Yeah, well, as soon as the season finished, the gaffer was in touch with me and asking the plans for next season. It was something I was keen to do. I've obviously my coaching badges, and I'm still progressing on that, and this is the side of the game I wanted to get involved in. Get on really well with the gaffer. We have the same kind of thinking and principles in terms of football and what we want to see on the pitch and what we expect from lads, so we'll get on well. We'll probably fall out at some stage over the season when he doesn't play me and I want to play, but yeah, no, it's been brilliant. It's a great club. Anytime I've come here in the past, whether it's been a pre-season friendly, an FA Cup game, in the league, I've always enjoyed the atmosphere. It's a big club, isn't it? It just needs to get back to where it deserves to be, but as I say, if you can get the fans behind us and get a good atmosphere, it's a brilliant place for players to come and play football, and it's one of the big draws we have when we're trying to sign players at the minute, is saying, listen, we've got 1,100 season tickets sold, and if we can keep adding to that before the end of the season or the start of the season, it's going to be a great place to come and play football, hopefully.
And you certainly showed in the first two games there's a different spirit around here compared to what we saw 12 months ago.
Yeah, but as I say, I've played here last about 4 games before the end of the season, and even though the club was in a bad position in the league, I felt that the fans got behind the team. I think it was a 1 or 2 all draw here with Brackley, and the fans were right behind the team and giving them a good go, and that's massive. That's going to be huge throughout the season. If you can make this a difficult place for teams to come and teams to want to come here, that's a massive advantage for us.